it's your boy Nicksown. Nicksown.
What's going on, people? It's your boy Nicksown, playing some more Hogwarts Legacy here with Alzone, baby. Well, today's a special day, people. We get to learn how to fly.
We're gonna get our wings.
Yep. Ready to earn our wings. We'll go down to go up. The whole 9 yards. And we switched it to daytime so it's nice and pretty.
Everybody grab a broom and we shall get started.
Who's screaming?
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry,
Yeah,
Madam Kagawa.
fuck off.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome.
Hello. The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up.
Up.
Up, you stupid ratty school broom.
Up.
Worked.
One leg
looks
over,
training.
so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off.
Nice hat,
And
dipshit.
if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once.
All right.
Good. Now,
Oh, look. Yeah,
for your
it's
first
straightforward.
lesson,
This is
fly
really
through
nice.
each ring in the courtyard. Do take care.
This is brilliant.
The brooms are school property.
Wish I had my own.
I want them returned in one piece.
Trying to... Oh, God. I made it.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
We shall. Where am I going?
This next set of rings
Oh.
will take you around
Oh,
the
yeah.
grounds
Right trigger.
for more of a challenge.
What a view.
See it.
Hello. Nice day for a flight.
Ha! Good. I've got this.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year.
How about meeting you in Cross Wands if I haven't beaten you up there yet? Probably did. Butch.
Whoa, our aquatic resident likes
No,
to
Meow
make
Girl.
an appearance once in a while.
Oh, we're gonna have to go through it. Made it. Zoom up a bit so that we don't get splashed with water. There's the mouth of a penguin and the tentacles of a hentai character. Oh God, don't
This
crash.
is rather fun.
Oh, well done. Have a moment?
I suppose I do.
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Slytherin like you might be interested in making an escape from class?
Sure thing, Everett Crafton.
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin.
Oh shit.
Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over
Get
the
to-
Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
You must have a nicer broom.
Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Lean forward? Oh, got it. It's a
Now
light
that's
burst.
more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And Meowlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Yeah.
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back.
Shit. Better hurry back. Guy's so fast. He must have a much better broom than me.
Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms.
All right, how do I
Dismount
land?
here.
Ah, need a hold. Dismount. Nice.
And where have you two been?
Fucking around, Butch.
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day.
What do you
As
mean?
for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Damn straight it was.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
They were. No regrets.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Albie Weeks, methinks. Well, that was fun as fuck. We gotta level up? Not quite. That's right. I have cool-ass gloves. What? Oh, good idea. That's a great idea, actually, Allison. Brilliant. Just brilliant. We already have it. Okay. All right.
I've not forgotten about
Meantime.
our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a
Yeah, I
discreet
agree.
place near there.
I have a lot of money. I can afford an expensive broom.
Now, floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
Right here.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Revelio.
What is this? Yeah, I'm very close to getting a level up. We have over here. Cedar rivet gloves. I think it's like the same that I have. Anything else? Oh, yes. Small chest.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
You said disrupted trade routes caused you to close Spintwitches?
Terrible it's been. Trade routes reported as unusable. Evidently criminals are overtaking roads, threatening hamlets. I can fly safely almost anywhere, but you try flying with an inventory of brooms on your back. No easy feat. Right then, back to work. If a particular broom takes your fancy, just let me know.
Do you mind sharing more about your brooms?
I have a passion for them. Every detail of every model. Take Wind Wisps, well known for their quality ash handles. U-weavers are rare because some fear flying them, likely to do with the U-wand's darker reputation. Then you have the Ember Dash, known for its handsome appearance. Working with brooms every day makes me practically giddy. It's one of many reasons I cherish running this shop.
All right, calm your tits, bro.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
What are we looking for today?
We get to buy something. So we get to buy, it's not cheap, but we can choose. So Ember Dash broom, perfect for fiery temperament. That sounds pretty cool to me. What is this one? Hogwarts house broom. Oh, that's just a standard one, I'm guessing. What is this one? This one's a moon trimmer. Finely crafted. Built for stability. Stylish broom with a light touch, quite literally. That's not me. A comfortable and speedy broom with unique woven design. Let me look at this one, because this one interested me the most.
That item is of the highest quality.
That is really cool. Wow. It's got embers at the back. They really do mean it. Do they? No, this one doesn't.
That
Well, this
item
one
is of
always
the
has
highest
embers.
quality.
I'm getting this one. I fucking love it. I
You'll
want
be
it.
thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
Yeah, that's the one I want. Oh yeah, good idea to sell. Sell?
Nice doing business with you.
Sell.
Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
How long have you had a passion for brooms?
Since the moment I saw my first Quidditch match. Seeing flyers manoeuvre the way they do. Oh, some people continue to have their doubts about me and my ideas. I hope that won't dissuade you from helping. I know I'm onto something.
Why do you need me to report to you on this broom flight?
I did try to get Imelda to help, but she has some flying habits and quirks that made her difficult to collaborate with. I need a flyer with no bad habits and the knack for flying. Your classmate Everett said you're a natural on a broom. He's forever in here studying the newest models, almost as passionate about brooms as I am. If your rumoured talent for flying can help you beat Imelda's times, then having you assess the broom will be invaluable.
Sounds as if you took Kagawa's class.
I did, but my focus on the technical elements of brooms rather than the art of flying drove her mad. She thinks it fitting I run Spintwitches now. I don't reckon either of us ever pictured me batting away bludgers for the Cannons or Puddlemere United. And I find a certain satisfaction in winning over the naysayers who think I may be too young to run this shop. With your help, I can continue proving myself the most knowledgeable purveyor of wizarding sporting goods around.
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
You got it, Chief.
There we go. All cabbages aside. There we go. Light a fire under everyone's face. Fiery. It's pretty beautiful, isn't it, Meow Girl? I'd say it's pretty beautiful. I gotta speak with Imelda. Guess I just go on in here. Hold down B to touch down. Nice. Alright, people. Quick break. We're gonna deal with this butch.
We're back! Meowst is here too. Say hi to Meow. Let's say hi to this butch.
If it isn't Slytherin's newest broom talent.
Yeah, it's me.
Hello, Imelda. Albie Week sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
Sound jealous.
Seems someone's jealous of my skills on a broom.
Me? Slytherin Quidditch captain. Jealous of you? Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You can't be what passes for Slytherin these days. Pfft, ragged old hat's dropping its standards. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Slytherin.
Can you tell me more about these courses?
Stalling, 5th year. Fine, I'll humour you. This course demands focus. Requires you to anticipate speed and height before every turn. The others test stamina. 3 courses in all, built ages ago by former students. Since Black cancelled Quidditch, it was these courses or nothing. I made them popular again. Got the whole school hungry to compete. So, let's see what you've got, 5th year.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Oh, here we go. All right, time to fuck this bitch up.
Success.
Jesus! There we go.
This is rather fun.
Jesus.
Now that's more like it. Made it.
It's the last one. I did it! Nicksown, baby! Got off. Oh, now I can rub it in her face.
That's not... You must have cheated, you... Fine. You won.
I did.
Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
I don't want respect from the likes of you. All you do is insult people.
You and everyone else need to get a thicker skin. Anyway, I'm moving on to the next
We'll say that
course.
once my fist
It's
hits
near
her face.
Irondale and offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Ray's must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
Why would anyone doubt your ability to upgrade brooms?
Oh, you'd be surprised. People get set in their ways, worry that fiddling with what's working fine will somehow ruin it. Those people don't appreciate the sense of freedom that comes with quality broom flight, nor do they appreciate all that's involved in the creative process. I have a friend in Rome runs a shop like mine, says it's worse there. Of course, they do nap in the afternoons from what I hear. And where would we be without enhancements? I mean, if Elliot Smethwick had let the naysayers get to him, we would never have had the cushioning charm. I don't listen to them.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon.
Oh, I will.
How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed?
Flight quest complete. What do you think, Allison? We got to level up. Oh, and I got a +1 talent point. But I want to wait till I get more spells to do any of that. I will do one last, not necessarily quest. It is a quest, but that room of requirement, that's a big thing, isn't it? Here we go. Begin the quest.
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor.
I'm only slightly creeped out.
This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
There we go. Not too shabby.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs.
There we go. Evanesco.
Incendio.
Wrong one. Shilly me.
Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
I have a lot of that. Zap you? Yeah, I can.
Where in Merlin's name is that elf?
You don't get to use that word. Only they get to use that word. What the fuck is this?
My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Conjuring, okay. Not today, evil spirit.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes.
How about a spell
They
slap?
list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as Moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain
I've got a lot of
resources by
Moonstone,
vanishing
that's for
something
sure.
I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class. Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deke?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have.
She knows all about
and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered
every
this room
nook, cranny, and
when I was
secret
a
of the
student.
Deke.
Deke has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts
does this
and
Deke
at a
have a
previous
lot
post.
of experience?
I shall let Deke tell you more when he's ready. But again, you would be
Deke
wise
speaks?
to listen to any suggestions he may
Wow,
have.
must be a very magical Deke.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
There's another spell I can learn? Alright. At this point, people, I promised Allison that she gets to play next, so we'll end it here, and that'll be in the next one where we can learn another thing to conjure. Thank you, everyone, so much for watching the Nicksown show. Let me make sure that my character is not looking off to the distance awkwardly like he is trying to do. There we go. It's your boy Nicksown and our gal Allison here all the time. You have some fun, meow girl? She's gonna have even more fun playing as her own character and fucking shit up, getting fucked up, fucking in general. We love you all so much. We'll catch you in the next episode, people. Peace!
When I woke up today, I felt like getting drunk and playing video games with your boy Nicksown.